Hey everyone, so Happy New Year's. It is the first day of 2014, so I thought I would do my favorite beauty items of 2013 for you guys today. So I'm going to start off with face, then do eyes and lips. I have one hair product, and then I have a few perfumes. So it's not necessarily just beauty, but oh well. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into it because I already know this video is going to be kind of long. So first thing is foundation, and that is the Rimmel Match Perfection foundation, and I'm in the color Ivory. It looks like this, and I love this foundation. It's actually not the one I have on right now. I have on Revlon Colors Day, but it's just because this ran out. But this is so good, and it actually looks really dark in the bottle, but it matches my skin, and I'm really pale, so that's really strange, but it just gives you a really nice cover. It's not too full coverage, but it's definitely very buildable. So I really like this. Okay, then I have two blushes. One is the Smashbox Blush Rush in Peony, which is more like a reddish colored blush. I don't know how to describe it. It looks like that. That was my phone. Then the other one is the MAC Dame Blush, which is just a pink color. And it looks like that. So I like both of these a lot, and they kind of give you two different looks. So if I'm going for more pink, wear this. If I'm going for more red, I'll wear this. And this is actually what I have on today on my cheeks. Okay, then for eyes. The first thing is kind of more of a tool, but it's the Tarte Eyelash Curler. It looks like this, and this is so good. It curls your eyelashes really good, and they stay curled all day long. And I love this, because I used to use just like a CoverGirl eyelash curler, but it didn't really work very well. And I really like this. And I think this was like $16, I think, but I had a coupon, so it was on sale. Then I have the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder little set thingy here. And mine is actually in the shade Blonde, even though I very clearly am a brunette. But it has like two little tools. So it has a little angled brush and a little like eyebrow brush, I guess you call that. And then it has wax and two different shades of eyebrow powder. So you just like take your little angled brush and dip it in the wax and then dip it in the powder. And that's what I use in my eyebrows every day. Because my eyebrows are really weird and they like stop growing halfway. So I use this. Okay, and then I have the Stylist Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in Lionfish. And it looks like this. And it is just this really pretty brown color. And I use this on my lower lash line almost every single day. And I love it. Because I think black is like too harsh to use on the bottom, so I use brown. Then I have the Maybelline Line Stiletto liquid eyeliner in Blackest Black. And this is just a felt tip liquid eyeliner. It has like a little tip like that. If you guys can see that, I'm not sure if it's focusing, but I just do a really thin line of this every day on my upper lash line, and I have used this every single day I think this year that I've worn eye makeup, and I love it. My phone keeps going off. Okay, then I have this mascara. I'm not sure what this mascara is called. It's the one in the black tube that says L'Oreal on it, but I don't know what the name is, so I'm sorry. But this is what the wand looks like. It's just big and fluffy, and this just gives my lashes a lot of volume and some length to them, and just makes them look really good, and it doesn't clump or anything, so I really, really, really like this mascara. And I literally try every single mascara that there is because I'm obsessed. Okay, now I have lip products. I have a lot of lip balm. I have like a lip balm obsession, so don't judge me. But, oh my gosh, my first one is, not very shockingly, the EOS lip balms, just because I think everybody loves these. But my favorite one is this one, which is the Strawberry Sorbet. But if you don't know what they are, they're just the little spherical lip balms. I don't know. But I like these a lot. Then I have another thing that has kind of emerged in 2013 that I think everybody else on YouTube is obsessed with, just like I am, but it's the baby lips, and I have 5 of them, and I feel like I have one more, but I don't know where it is. So I'll tell you the colors I have. I have Peach Kiss, Pink Punch, it fell, Cherry Me, Strike a Rose, and Pink Me Up. And this one's my favorite because this is like the Dr. Rescue one with the menthol. And it gives you like this really cool cooling effect, and I like it a lot. Then I have my Clinique Chubby Stick in Mega Melon, which it's one of the, like, a lot of different brands have them, but like the lip balm slash lipstick pencil things, but it looks like this. It's this very natural looking color, but you just draw on and then it like twists up when you need more. It's really cool. I like it a lot because it's like a lipstick, but it's really moisturizing still, so that's really nice. Then I have two lipsticks. One I have on today, and this is the Rimmel Moisture Renew lipstick in Pink Chic. And that's what that looks like. And it's just a really pretty light pink color. And I like this a lot because I like pink lips. Okay, so another thing that I've kind of gotten into this year is red lipstick. And I finally found one that looks good on my skin tone and all that stuff. So this is the Maybelline lipstick in Red Revolution. And it's kind of more of a pinky red color, but I find that's what looks better on myself personally. But I just really like this. And I have a few other of the Maybelline red lipsticks, and they're all really good red colors, so those are good. Okay, so next, I'm sorry I'm so scatterbrained. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I have 3 palettes, but 2 of them I'm gonna kind of count in one, which is the original Naked palette and the Naked 2 palette, because the Naked 2 came out, well, the end of last year, like the end of 2012. That's weird that 2013 was last year, but I've used them very interchangeably and probably the same amount. So I'm pretty sure you've seen this, but this is the Naked 1 palette. Looks like that. And then the Naked 2 palette, which is kind of more of cool toned eyeshadows, but I like both of them a lot, and they're kind of like my go-tos. But I went through a phase this year where I literally used this palette all the time, and this is the Too Faced The Return of Sexy palette, and it's like a big palette, but it has 3 palettes in it. So it has like a browns palette, a purples, and then kind of like smoky eye palette. I don't know. But I really like it, and like you can tell like some of these are almost used up. But I really like this palette, and I still use it, but I went through like literally a while where like this is the only eyeshadow I used, and it was crazy. But I really, really like this palette, and it's really great. Okay, then I have 2 brushes that I just thought I'd show you guys, which are the Real Techniques brushes. And these are the ones I got at Sephora. I don't know if like the ones if you order them are the same, but I have the stippling brush, and I just use this to like put on my foundation because I wear liquid foundation. And then I have the Expert Face brush, which I use to blend out my foundation and to put on my bronzer for like my contour. So these are both really good brushes, and they weren't that expensive, but they're really good quality. So if you're looking for some inexpensive brushes, these are really, really great. Okay, so now for my hair product. It is probably like my most used hair thing, like product, not tool, but this is a Sebastian Shaper hairspray. Mine is pink because I got it in October, like during breast cancer awareness, but it's usually in a white can, and I just use the regular one. I've used the Sebastian Reshaper. That is really good too, especially if you need a little bit extra hold, because that's a stronger hold. But I never used the Sebastian Shaper Plus, but I don't really know how it's different. So if anyone can tell me that in the comments, that would be awesome. But yeah, this is a great hairspray. It holds your hair all day long, but it doesn't make your hair crunchy or anything gross like that. Like, I'll put a ton on and my hair's still soft. It doesn't have any crunch whatsoever. And it just keeps your hair looking super cute. So if you're going to spend the time to do your hair, you're going to want to stay looking like that all day. Then, last but definitely not least, I have perfumes. And I'm kind of a perfume crazy person. Not really, but I wear perfume every day. But I just like perfume. But I don't have like a crazy amount. But it's because my mom always saves up like her Ulta points till I can get the perfume and I get to pick it out and keep it. So 3 different ones though. One of these is not just a 2013 favorite. It's kind of a ever since I've ever had it favorite, but I'm still going to include it, as the Chanel Chance, ooh, that went out of focus, perfume. And this is the Eau Tendre, I don't know how to pronounce that. But it's the kind of yellowish toned one, and this is literally my favorite perfume of all time. It smells so good. It's more of a winter scent, but it just, every time I wear this perfume, I get so many compliments on it, and people are like, oh my gosh, what are you wearing? And I feel so fancy being like, oh, I'm wearing Chanel. You know, it's not Chanel No. 5, but it is, oh, it's great. I love it. And I actually got that for my sister, because she had it. She didn't really like it, but I like it. Okay, then I have two other ones. So the other one is Marc Jacobs Dot, which, first off, I love all the Marc Jacobs perfumes just because of the bottles. They're so cute. But this one looks like a little ladybug. See? And this smells really good too. I don't know how to describe, since this one's kind of floral-ish. But it's lighter than that. So you could definitely wear this one like in the spring and summertime and stuff, I think. But I just really like this. And it looks so cute on my little perfume tray. And then the last favorite of all is the Taylor Swift perfume. Is this just called Taylor Swift? Yeah. Or it's Taylor by Taylor Swift. But it's this one. I'm not a huge fan of the bottle. It has like pearls and a little crystal thing and like this pattern on it. But it smells really good. It smells a little bit like Ralph Lauren Blue, which is what my mom wears a lot of times. But it's obviously cheaper. But it smells really good. This is also kind of more of a wintry fall scent because it's a little bit heavier and muskier. But I like this because a lot of my perfumes are very sweet or really floral, but this is just kind of something different. And I keep going out of focus. Focus. I'm moving too much. But I really like this a lot, so it's just great. You should get this. So I went out of focus. Oh yeah, now I need to stop moving. So those are all of my favorites for 2013, and I really hope you guys liked this video. I know I'm super all over the place and scatterbrained and I don't make any sense, but hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. So give this video a thumbs up, leave a video response, and leave some requests in the comments. So bye.